T-Speaker 222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. It's 12:41 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I want to welcome everybody in, and I want to throw out what's going to happen. As you guys know, we made partner yesterday. Once they offer me my subscribers, I'm going to do something very simple. For anybody who was part of the station in the early on, when we used to do the daily swing trades, the station's transformed into a lot more than that, obviously. But for $2.22 a month, you'll be able to get the member-only videos. And in one video a day, at minimum, I'm going to do my daily swing trades. We're going to go through the market. And then only in the member-only area will you be able to type in your 2 swing trades of the day for the next day. And I'm going to start that premises again, but we're going to do it in the members-only video so it's not spammed up. And then hopefully, maybe 5 or 10 people will join the Swing Traders Anonymous. I'll tell you the name of it when I decide to do it. But that's just something I want to throw out there so you guys will be aware of and it doesn't catch you off guard. So let me know in the comments what you think of that idea, because then it'll be for only the members of the channel. It's $2.22. I mean, that's very reasonable. And then I'll do a video every day. And the top 2 choices that are in the comments in the members only section. So if we only have 5 people or 3 people or 1 person, hell, if it's only one of you, when I'm able to get the subscribers, because it does take a few days for it all to shuffle, obviously you would get priority. So hopefully we could have 5 or 10 people in there and we could have a nice little community section. The more the merrier. For $2.22, I invite you all, even if you only come here for updates on the total crypto market cap or whatever. If you're part of my XRP Future Millionaire page, this will go over the entire landscape. And for $2.22, you'll be able to subscribe, become a member, and in the members only section, we're going to have a whole big community where we talk about daily swing trades. And I hope that each and every one of you follow me into there. So we already went over everything earlier. Everything still stands. We don't need to FUD it up. What I really wanted to talk about was the total crypto market cap. If you're new here, what we do is we go over the total crypto market cap, the Bitcoin dominance chart, the BITO Pro shares, which is 1 of 2 Bitcoin ETFs. We go over Tether, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So let's go through a real quick breakdown. It looks like we could creating a topping pattern right here on the total crypto market cap, which would reject us around the 1.701 resistance area. We've got underneath support at 1.652, but if we fall through there, the problem is I think we're on a continuation pattern to the downside. We have 1.526, but if we break through that, I see a lower end target that could bring us all the way down to 1.178 trillion. Yes, I know it's ugly, but it has to be told because it's the truth. Bitcoin dominance chart. We continued to bounce, but we fell through a critical support level, so we could be coming down to lower support at about 42.40%, which would support these little pumps we're getting right now. But if we break past 42.83% and use that as support at any time, which it looks like we will in the near future, we're going to come up to 43.94% on the Bitcoin dominance chart. BITO bounced off of our support level, which we thought it would. Actually, it bounced directly off of 21.17. It's up 6.17%, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. It's getting pretty heavily rejected here at $24.30. So I expect this to come back down and have to at least retest 21.17. We could get lucky and push to 25.87 first. But when you look at the volume, it's telling, because we have a lot more sell volume than we have buy volume. So for that, I think we have to go lower and find more support. As crazy as that sounds, Tether's only off by about 0.9% to 33.65. It's still in this crazy sideways consolidation, but as you can see, it's fallen through, and right now it's using 33.67 as resistance. So if that's the case, and we were to stay through there, and we've had wicks to pull us back down through, so you can see heavy pullbacks. We have crashing volume in the 30-minute. So I'd say we're going to come down to 33.28 to try to find more support and try to double bottom there. And it could be one of these sidewinding events here, guys, with Tether. So watch out. Where we go. So that could be something we're looking at. Just pay attention to that. Ethereum, we're at 25.44 resistance. And we're at 25.42 on the chart. So we're using it as resistance right now. So I have a fear right now, if we can't get out of these sections with some volume to push up to the cups, these are actually getting resisted upon in all of these. 23.81 is the support. So that's very big breaking news here if this plays true. And then Bitcoin. Bitcoin's on 37.716. That's the support resistance line. It's literally, guys, trying to make a reversal right on the top of it if that plays true. If not, it'll hold support at 37,571. We got resistance at 38,464. If it falls through, we've got 36,881, 36,226, and then we've got where I think we'd come down to 35,000, 34,156, but finally, ultimately, 32,662. Those are all the supports we have to get through to ultimately make it down to 29,212. So we got a long journey. We could possibly pull our way back up and try to double top up around 39,000, but let's watch it. The volume's crashing. So pay attention very closely. I'll update you as appropriate, or when appropriate, but as you know, I'll be updating more often, especially as we get this channel growing now that we're getting it off the ground. So that's what I wanted to cover there. And then I wanted to read this real quick because this is fascinating. It's a very short article. Bitcoin miner Greenidge New York power plant permit delayed report. The decision by State Department of Environment Conservation will now come by the end of March. And this goes in line with all these escalating issues with the Bitcoin mining. The New York State Department of Environmental Conservation has delayed its decision whether it will allow Greenidge Generation to continue to use its power plant in the town of Dresden for Bitcoin mining, Bloomberg report. The decision is now expected to come by March 31st, 2 months later than originally planned, the report said. The delay will help NYSDEC complete its review with public comments, Bloomberg said, citing a spokesman. The miner applied last year to renew its permit for the plant, the first time it's come up for renewal since it has been providing Bitcoin mining operations. On January 16, Greenidge said, due to the high electricity demand resulting from recent cold weather, the company temporarily curtailed its cryptocurrency mining operations in Dresden on January 15th to supply all its electrical generation capacity to the New York Independent System Operator. On December 2nd, United States Senator Elizabeth Warren, Democrat out of Massachusetts, questioned the environmental footprint of Greenidge Generation's GREE Bitcoin mining operation in New York in a detailed letter. The senator later targeted 6 more crypto miners, questioning their energy usage. So it's coming to the forefront, guys. So just pay attention. Stay blessed, everybody, and just comment in the comment section what you think about the idea of having a members-only section for $2.22. It'll be on YouTube in the communities tab once I'm allowed subscribers, paid subscribers. It'll be just like when the channel started. If you're not familiar with the format, we did a swing trade every day. And we let 2 people each day, or we would have 2 cryptos in the comments. But I would rather do it in a members-only section with no spam and people who really want to do it. So even if we only have 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, I don't really care how many people. It'll be the top 2 cryptos in the members only videos in the comment section, and I want to get that off the ground, so let me know in the comments if you'd be on board. Stay blessed, everybody. Obviously we have to wait for the subscribers to be approved.